Hey everybody, I've been meaning to record a little bit of this for a while, but I literally have hours upon hours of video, which is useless because I recently switched editing software and it wasn't playing nice with my capture software, and I have just tons of hours of this game not recorded. Now, that being said, I did keep playing, so I have quite a bit of time. We'll see here that I've done quite a bit of stuff. Um, I've explored quite a bit. I've obtained so many blueprints, um, and figured out so many stuff. So many stuff, really? So many things. So let's take a look, see what we got. So I did find I did find the floater island too, which isn't currently. Oh, there it is. Um, so I was able to get these flower pots. I found this desk and a chair at a wreck. Benches. Thank you, future Siri. What would I do without you? Um, got the water filtration system. I got some of the indoor farming stuff. It's 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 going pretty good. Um, what else do I have here? Oh, one of the first things I set up when I started the game was this aquarium, and as you can see, I got some friends in there. Side note: these things aren't pets. Once you release them out of the tank, they resume their natural behavior. I took out a gasopod thing, and I decided to release it right in front of my hatch, and he made that his territory and started dropping his shitty little piss bombs everywhere, and I had to murder him, unfortunately. So now there's just a dead gasopod corpse floating around outside the hatch here. So, got the moon pool here. With a pea shooter. This is actually one of two sea moths that I've set up because I thought the torpedoes were going to be super awesome. Turns out they're non-lethal. Not cool. Not cool at all. Found all the schematics and built a Cyclops. That happened more as like a happy accident than anything else. Yeah, I do not use this thing at all. It uses a bunch of power cells, which are a pain in the ass to make, and it doesn't go that deep. So I just scoot around and in this sea moth here, named Little Shit, because the Cyclops name is Holy Shit. Looking pretty good. I set up a little base up there over at North Island too and marked it. When I was exploring around the Aurora, it's got all these little things. What are they called? But it gives you points of interest, basically, and this was one of them, and that's where I found the abandoned bases. Now, there was a PDA there, and it's about a team that was there, and it said they're beneath the waves. It doesn't really give you a location, though, so I'm assuming it's going to be underneath that floater island. We're going to test that theory, and I've also come up with another theory. As you may or may not know, you can tame these stalkers, kind of. And this was one I had tamed, but then he was bringing me a piece of metal while I was trying to cut some creepvine, and I slashed him and immediately pissed him off. And he then he made it his life's work to attack me from then on. So I had to murder him. I need some water right now, or I'm gonna die, and we're not gonna have much of an episode, are we? So let me grab some water. Found a lot of really cool, just useful things. I don't know if I found everything. Well, I haven't found a nuclear plant, and from what I've read, that pops up in Reaper territory. Those things are absolutely terrifying. I try to maintain like no less than 500 meters from them at all times, but I've come up with a theory. I want to tame some of these stalkers, one or two. I don't know if you can even tame more than one. We'll find out. And then I'm going to take this stalker, and I'm going to go invade a reaper. And I'm going to see if the stalker fights a reaper. Probably not going to happen. I'm probably just, you know, wishful thinking. But, you know, it's worth a try. At least then we can say we tried. I don't know. Hopefully, I haven't been in the tank since this little sand shark spawned. Hopefully he doesn't attack me, because I want to grab this Reginald. Oh, good. He doesn't attack me. So they're pets while they're in here. They won't attack you. Boomerang? Are you live? Okay, good. You weren't really moving. So let's grab Reginald and eat Reginald, because he is great at giving life and sustenance. Oops. So what do they like? The stalkers like these peepers. And while the peepers are pretty good eating for us, they, I think, are the only thing that can be used to tame these stalkers. And I don't know how far the follow. I do know that the one that I ended up having to murder followed me pretty far after I tamed him. So let's go grab a couple peepers and stuff, and we're gonna tame at least one, and we'll see. We'll give it a test run. We'll tame this one guy. We'll see how far he follows us. I'll see if I can go to like the floater island and he keeps following me. If he does, well, then we'll man up. I'll break my 500-meter rule, and we'll go invade Reaper territory. We'll see if the Stalker goes after the Reaper. I really doubt it's going to happen, and we're probably going to die. Which means I'll take Pea Shooter because its upgrades aren't as extensive. So then we won't lose out, because I can dive really deep with this with little shit. I can it charges up itself. I put all the super awesome upgrades. I even have this little thing I can turn on to deter the little bastards that try to bite you, although it does not seem to work. It's supposed to deter like things that would attack. I don't know if it's meant specifically for the Reaper, because apparently it grabs your Seamoth and just takes you asunder, and you're never to be heard from again. But I don't know, maybe if he grabs you and you activate that, it'll zap him and it'll let go. I don't know. We're gonna find out. But first things first, we need to grab more peepers. The shallows are becoming really devoid of life. I have pretty much just made it barren. So that means, you know, in real life, the reef would start dying, and that's just not good. So let's get some of these David Spadefish, because they're good eating for me. And then we'll see if we can find more peepers. Come here, you. So is this going to work? I have no idea. We can try, we can fail, and then we can devise a new plan. I don't know what else I have to find. I do have quite a few of those signals, though. Some have turned out to be kind of worthless. Actually, this is only the third one I've looked into, I think. Yeah. The first one brought me out beyond the mushroom forest biome, and there was this huge, like, tree thing. I may go back to it, check it out, see if there's anything I can't scrounge off of it, but I had my scanner and everything. I was pretty early on in the game, so I didn't have too much. I was terrified of most things. I'm still... This game is really creepy, isn't it? Like, it's not scary per se, but it's creepy. It's just... You know, you're under here, especially when it gets dark and you can't see anything, it just gets really creepy. But let's find us some peepers, because we need peepers. It doesn't seem that things tend to really respawn, at least not at a really high rate. Oh my goodness, these power transmitters, I didn't know they existed, and then I found them purely by chance. I mean, I was in the right place at the right time, so I guess that's not purely by chance. But I was in the area that they spawn at, and just God, are they awesome. Come here, you little bastard. Oh, crap, I lost him. Oh, there he is. Gotcha. Alright, so we shouldn't need too many. So we got 3 peepers now. Let's see if we can't go find us a stalker, which also, I don't know if you can put them in the tank. I'm going to guess no, since the gasopod started attacking me, although that would be a quick way to get one. Put it in an aquarium, have it hatch, because that takes like 2 to 3 in-game days or something like that. And then you're guaranteed, because I haven't murdered stalkers, but I can't find them anymore. And they hang out in this kelp forest, right? Or any of these kelp forests. And I never seem to be able to find them anymore. I don't know where they went. So let's see if we can't find one. At most, or if worst comes to worst, I will build another large aquarium, because I tried to hatch one of the eggs in there before with gasopods and it didn't work. So I don't know if that's just a bug or if it needs to be in its own little area. So we can test this all out, right? Here, stalker. Where are you, bastard? And, you know, the irony here being is that they're everywhere when you start out and, like, you're kind of scared of everything. Alright, so let's see. Come here. Alright, so are you my friend now? Are you gonna... So now I think... Alright, so it looks like it takes 2. Oh god, are you gonna eat my face? Nope. Okay, so now he seems to be my friend. And it looks like it takes 2 to tame these stalkers. And yeah, and he's definitely following me now. I wonder if he'll follow me when I get in the sea moth. This I don't know. So let's just hop in here and go out this way, see if he follows. You coming, buddy? Oh, he's following me. Oh, that is so awesome. How awesome is that? Okay, so now I don't know if he's... Let's see how far he goes. Should we go back to the base, or should we head the main base? Uh-oh, where'd you go, buddy? There he is. Awesome. Oh, so cool. Alright, let's head this way, see if he... Uh-oh. Bob? Did I lose you, Bob? Oh, no. Oh, no, there he is. Alright, so Bob's still following us. Always good. He's not... They're not that fast. Oh, are you gonna... Okay, I guess he just sort of like... Once you stop and he gets the area, it looks like he just starts a circle a bit. Come on, Bob. I see you in the distance. Paddling your little butt over here. Come on, buddy. Could deal with being a little faster. Oh, you just went after something. Oh, did you get hungry, bud? Did you get yourself some food? Well, at least he feeds himself. We know that. Oh, did I find your limit? Are you done following me, Bob? Bob? Come on, Bob. Bob. Are these things territorial, maybe? Alright, so it does seem that they have some sort of limit. Or maybe... Oh, did you just lose track of me, Bob? Oh, okay. No limit. Sweet. Wait. Bob. Bob, stop going off on your own, man. Come on. Come on, Bob. Oh, okay, maybe... Alright, there seems to be a definite limit here. That's unfortunate, because I don't know if we'll actually be able to get any of these guys far enough to get into Reaper territory. Alright. Well, I wonder if he'll follow us back to base. Come on, Bob. We got places to go. People to see and fishies to kill. God, Bob is really a slow swimmer. Although, come to think of it, when you're when you first start out and you have nothing, it's actually really easy to scan the stalkers because you just have to swim in a circle around them and they can't quite get you. So come to think of it, may not be the best defense for a Reaper. I do have a stasis rifle, and I'm not sure if that'll work on a Reaper. What I need to do is make a whole bunch of batteries. And once we get a bunch of batteries, we can just go confidently into oblivion. Okay, I've permanently lost Bob. Bob is no longer with us. Rip Bob. So let's get back to the base here. Let's fill up on some food, and then we'll go Reaper hunting. God, I don't even like saying that sentence. That sentence just, and it's just creepy, right? I hate the sound they make. It's the worst sound in the world. That scream, and you can hear it forever and a day. And every time I hear it, I start getting super paranoid. Like, I just spin everywhere. I don't really make any forward progress because I'm a little baby, and it's the only thing that terrifies me in this game. Alright, so let's cook up some of these David Spade fish. Because I think if your health's high enough, you regenerate. Alright, I should only need 2. So let's eat these guys up. Yum yums. I could go for one more. Sure. Why not, right? Although it does look like one of my tree things just happened to, or is grown, which is good because that provides food. Right? Where did I see that? Did I see that as I was coming in? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And they, actually, I think these are really good for hydration. Let's see. Oh, food and hydration, pretty equally. That's pretty awesome. So this is definitely a good thing. Also got this plant off the floater island. So I just grabbed one of the fruits. It was rotten by the time I got back here, but I planted it, and as you can see, it gave me a little hanging fruit tree. So I should actually grab another one of these fruits, since this is useful. Let's just put this in here. Oh wow, marble melon is awesome, but I'm pretty sure that's a one pump chump, so I don't know if you can get multiple. We'll see. Let's go put this peeper away. Let's put him, let him swim around with his friends, and then we'll stock up on some stuff. We gotta drop you, and we'll go after a Reaper, which again is not something I thought I'd be saying, but sometimes you gotta be bold, right? You gotta go see what'll happen. So I think I have a stasis rifle, 2 tanks. We can probably deposit the salt. Yeah, we'll get rid of this salt for now. And this titanium. Probably not best to go after this guy at night, so I think I'll cut it there. We'll leave off there, and next episode we will go after the Reaper. Well, not go after him, but we'll explore his area, see if we can't find any new fragments, and hopefully not get eaten and die. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, stay frosty.